Hello, my name is Freddie Mason, and today I'm doing my demonstrative speech on how to wash your hands properly and why it's important. So you're going on about your daily routine and you realize that you're hungry. So you go in the cabinet and grab a bag of chips, and you realize once your hand approaches your mouth that you have dirt and green fungi on your hands. Has this ever happened to you? What would you do if you were in this situation? Well, today I have 2 tactics on how to wash your hands properly, and also I'm going to tell you why it's important. So to get into those 3 topics, those 2 tactics, the first one is you want to wash your hands with soap and water. The second one is going to be you want to have hand sanitizer, antibacterial hand sanitizer at that. And also, it's important because you want to stay away from germs, and be germ-free is the way to do it, you know? So, speaking of washing hands with hot water, the first step you need to do is have a sink nearby. And you want to make sure that you have your water set to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really hot, so watch out, be cautious. And also, you want to make sure that you have antibacterial soap nearby. So the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to apply the soap into your palm of your hand, and then you're going to make sure your water is already on before that, and make sure it's set to 100 degrees. So then you put the soap in your palm of your hand, and then you're going to rub your hands together. Make sure that you use the bear claw method to get under your nails, and you want to make sure that you do this method for about 20 seconds. So after that, once you're done with that, you want to make sure you put your hands under the water and rinse all the soap off of your hands. And then after that, you want to make sure you have a cloth or a napkin nearby so that you can dry your hands off with. And after that, you make sure that you cut the water off with the cloth and napkin so that you don't get the germs from off the sink. Speaking of germs, did you know that if you have hand sanitizer and it's antibacterial and it's alcohol based, you can use that if you don't have a sink nearby. So you want to make sure that if you don't have that sink nearby, that you want to have your hand sanitizer. And then to apply the hand sanitizer, you want to open up the cap, and you want to place it in the palm of your hand. Make sure it's a good, decent amount. Then after that, you want to rub your hands together and make sure that you cover all your fingers, until they're dry. Next, I want to teach you why it's important to have clean hands, sanitized hands, and also why it's important to wash it with hot soapy water. It's important to wash and sanitize your hands so that you can stop the spread of diseases, illnesses, and germs spreading. And today I told you about how to wash your hands properly and also how to properly sanitize your hand and why it's important.